ki khubor ka Batisi TV lawan ra shapi da ka Orange Nissan Loom so pho near Fire Brigade Shillong.
Lyngba ka jing ptha jong ki bor bahalor jong ko All India Congress Committee haga arpu pratri upana risau arajar arpuway ka Meghalaya Pradesh Congress Committee kala Pynrung ye ka jing Pynrung Dkhot ye ki nong song snong jong ka ne ke jilla Meghalaya Lyngba ka WhatsApp haga rukom ka ba pensuk bha ye ki Paidbah ban penyasno yaladi kum ki Dkhot jong ka party Congress. Habaya keren bat kilat pathai khubor u President jong Meghalaya Pradesh Congress Committee upa Vincent H Pala ulia tho bagani ke jing persang ban Pynrung Dkhot ye ke Paidbah nong song snong kan sedang nado ke sitrik upanai naiwing arajar arpuway.
The purpose of this press briefing is the AICC has given us a direction that there should be a maximum or a massive enrollment drive for the party in Meghalaya. So in line with the direction of the AICC, I have prepared the press briefing which I will give you in writing also, and we have developed a technology with the help of, we have our friends here Manuel and Golden. They will explain more to you in terms of technical aspects, but our intentions to enroll is to give the chance. In my short tenure as the president, when I went to many areas, they said that I used to get calls and in person also, that many of our people said how to enroll, how to be a member of the Congress. So then I realized that we should develop a technology in such a way everybody can access for enrollment through a WhatsApp. Easy and fast. It will take you only half a minute to enroll. So this launching is maybe as a dry run or a trial also, because our enrollment will start from 1st of November. But without a proper trial whether this technology will work or will crash or not, I think we should have at least 4 or 5 days as a trial run. So we can see, and then I hope that we already have a more or less one big try, but I hope that it will sustain, especially when a huge rush of the enrollment will be there. Also, our enrollment drive also targets the new voters, the young voters, professional people who have been in Meghalaya and outside of Meghalaya, so who are working outside of Meghalaya in remote areas or maybe in the city. That's why we developed this technology. And we also have a normal enrollment forms through a normal manual forms where we'll circulate the form. The form has been prescribed by AICC. We'll give to all the youth congress, mahilas, the block congress and the district congress committee, so that they also enroll as a normal procedures. And this time there's almost a parallel enrollment. One is for the IYC, Indian Youth Congress, and also the normal AICC enrollment. So there should not be a misunderstanding that, oh, how come there be two enrollment at the same time? A youth congress can also be enrolled as a normal AICC member. So this is the intention. And how the WhatsApp technology will work, we have a tie-up with WhatsApp, and we'll give you a particular number, which this number already here, this number. You just have to say hi or hello to that number. Automatically the response from the WhatsApp that we welcome you, it will be shown here. There's a flow chart. How this flow chart will be, you can try it now also. You see, you can try now. So then automatically it will come, and you have to answer also. In order to stop all the, misusing of the enrollment, we need to take a selfie. Otherwise, sometimes people will upload I've seen experience the photo of a cow or a cat or that. How can that be? So we have put a system in such a way that it will be compulsory selfie. So that will be also as the identity card or a unique card for the people who have enrolled.
Congress, as per the direction from the AICC, we are going digital in case and as far as the primary membership enrollment is concerned. So what we are doing this is because this process, it's very simple as ABC, where every person who wishes to become the member of the Congress party, wherever he sits, in every nook and corner of the state, he can register as a member of the Congress party. And the process of registration is very simple. Like we have developed a chatbot using WhatsApp. So in this chatbot, what happened? We will be giving, or we will be directing all the district of the Congress party to the block Congress also, that to tell everybody, or from our side also, that we have a registration WhatsApp number where any member who wish to become the member of the Congress party can register, even he sits at home or from any far cry of a place wherever he or she is. So the process is very simple. It is like this. We'll be giving a WhatsApp number. The WhatsApp number is very clearly shown here. It is, you can note it down. It is 9077909175. So this number, a member need to store in the phone, and the moment he started, he can say kumno, or he can say hi, hello. Then the system automatically will send a welcome message. The first one is to enter the name, your name. Suppose your name is XYZ. Then after that, it will ask you the voter ID. Because everyone who is a valid voter, he will be having a voter ID. He need to enter on the second stage. Then after that, then he needs to send a photo that is there. He needs to click a photo that is available in a voter ID and send it in the WhatsApp number. Then the fourth part is he need to take a selfie of his own and then send it. By the time, then the message from the chatbot will say thank you. We are grateful that in a short while we will verify the details. See, from the backend team, we'll be having a team where it verifies your name, your voter photo, and then your voter ID also. In case if everything is perfect from the back end, there is no mismatch at all, then what happened? Then automatically from the back end, we will share you your digital ID. Now, in case if there is an issue, suppose there is a mismatch of a name, okay, or in case there is a mismatch of voter ID, then what happened from the back-end team? After understanding that there is something wrong, then the back-end team will call the person concerned who has sent the message. Then we'll ask him the detail, like, okay, this is your name as per your voter ID. Then please check your voter ID card. Then after that, your selfie also along with the voter photo ID. When it is done, everything is done. Then within a short time, from the back end, we will share you the digital ID card. So this is very simple. Hardly it takes, as sir already said, it hardly takes half a minute just to fill up those things. Okay, but maybe from the back end, maybe it takes a little time because you have to do a recheck properly so that there will be no misuse of the membership as far as the party is concerned. And apart from that, every member is eligible to register only from one WhatsApp number. No members can register, or no other members can register from the same WhatsApp number. This is very important because we have built up the system so that there will be no misuse of the membership enrollment as far as we are concerned. So why we are using this WhatsApp? Because this everybody, even from a kid also, now they are using WhatsApp. See, the WhatsApp is a very friendly user apps, rather compared with SMS based or your web based. If you go for any other apps, like, of course it takes a little time, and apart from that, people tend to become a bit go easy, so if you don't feel like that to go from one step to the other step, to check from the other page to the next page. So in the WhatsApp, in a single shot, in only half a minute, you can get everything done. Why we required a photo from your identity card? Because we want to counter check, so that there will be no mismatch of the person who is registering as a party member. But the thing is that, as already sir said, see, whatever the photo that comes in your final digital ID card, you will have your selfie photo, not your photo which is there in your identity card. So I think that is very clear from our side. And apart from that, in the identity card, you can have, as already sir said, we have the details of a person, his parliamentary constituency, his constituency, then his polling station also. Okay, and apart from that, we can know, like, from this membership, like even from a polling station, how many members in fact have already registered. And apart from that, as already said, say we have a barcode. See this barcode, this QR code, it's very useful, as already sir said, because whenever we have a meeting, wherever, we don't need now to put on a pen or a paper in black and white. What happened? We can have a scanner at the entrance, and we just scan it, and end of the day, automatically we will know from where he is coming, from which constituency, from which polling station. So everything will be digitalized. Everything will be in a soft format.
My point is that how to improve, how to assist, how to incentivize them, how to improve the system. So that is the, but this is in my mind, this is my personal, which I don't know whether I'll be able to take up the issue or not, but I'm planning to, my research team are helping me to do the research work, but there's nothing to do with it. What they thought is that we'll do away, because there's a lot of employment, there's a lot of rural employment on the issues, but we are not there to stop. But my job, I thought, is that how to make it a better way, how to help the people in terms of training by asking money from the international body and training them, guide them, you know. At the same time, the environment also should be protected, should be preserved, and in which way we can do. Suppose you cut the trees, and what type of trees we have to grow, whether there's a system which we can get through carbon credit or something which we have planned. And that's actually my intention.